got 2 of these. How pretty. The round barrel on the Dyson. It's Monday and I'm bringing you along for my week. I moved into my new house like just over a week ago. It's still a little bit crazy. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna make an afternoon march, then I've got to have a shower, wash and blow dry my hair because I have an ad to film tonight. I've got so many things to show you, so many updates for you. Just gotta put the kettle on. If you didn't see my TikTok, I tried cherry matcha and I love it. So we're having that this afternoon. You're currently sitting on my antidepressants, so. Cherry matcha. That color is everything. Yum. Look what I got today. These really cool flowers. I don't know if you can see. They kind of look like the top of like a gnome hat. Like they're so cool. I don't know if they're technically a flower, but they're really cool. They're called Veronicas apparently. So these are gonna go in my room on my side table. Also, while we're doing show and tell, I also want to show you, I got this. This is maple syrup, but it's in like a really cool like Canadian like, you know, container. What do you call it? Is it container? Bottle. 1 litre, got it from Coles. It was like 20 bucks. But I've been having maple syrup in my coffee every morning instead of sugar, mainly because when I moved, I didn't know where the sugar was, but I knew where the maple syrup was. So I feel that's one of the best matchas I've ever made. This week on Wednesday, I'm getting a keratin treatment, which I'm very, very excited about. My hair is so frizzy and unmanageable, and coming into summer, it's just 10 times worse because of the humidity. So I thought now would be the perfect time. There's a salon that I saw on my For You page in Newcastle. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna film it all for TikTok and hopefully some for YouTube because I'm gonna vlog the week, I think. And then on Thursday, I'm going to Sydney. I have an ad that I'm filming with Williams Sonoma. So I'm going in there, doing a bit of shopping, a bit of content. This afternoon, like I said, I need to blow dry my hair, which I really don't love blow drying my hair. Like I find it such a tedious task, like I said, because I'm such a frizzy girl. I just feel like it takes so long and you can't like listen to music because like the hairdryer is noisy. So it's sensory overload, honestly. I don't know if I even mentioned, I moved to like near Newcastle. So I'm from Sydney and I moved kind of like 30 minutes south of Newcastle. I'm still living with my mum. We live very close to the beach. I'm gonna try and do a lot more walks. I've also decided I'm gonna get a bike. I think I'm gonna start with like a Kmart bike because like me and hobbies sometimes, how do I put it? I lose interest very quickly sometimes. So rather than buying like a very expensive bike, I'm gonna buy like a cute dupe, see how I go, and then take it from there. I got like a pink one, so that feels all me. I'm obviously gonna have girl dinner tonight because mum is in Sydney because she has like an early start tomorrow. She's not here tonight, so I'm gonna do girl dinner. Current fixation is bagels with my like chicken mayo, so I'm probably gonna have that again. 6 o'clock is Love Island time, so I've obviously gotta have that all sorted by then. Probably gonna have a couch dinner. I'm very excited about it. I've actually been using Korean skincare. I had a problem with my moisture barrier. It was fucked. I had all of this like irritation mainly on my cheeks. It's still a bit red. Like I naturally have really red skin. I think I might have rosacea. I just need to go to the dermatologist. But I had all of these like under skin, like they weren't pimples, but they weren't like milia, which I've had before. It was like irritated and really red. I've also been getting a couple more pimples than usual, especially like in this area here, which ChatGPT says it could be food, stress or sleep related. So skincare routine I've been doing has definitely helped, so I'm going to show you. This is my first step. It's the rice toner from a brand called I'm From. I got all of these from W Cosmetics. I usually just like rub this between my hands and pat it on because it's quite thin, so when I put it on my face, it just runs down my face. I also just used the TBH Acne Hat Cleanser, which was a repurchase. The new formula is different, so I'm hoping that my skin doesn't have a reaction. I've been introducing this slowly since my skin's gotten better. This is the Skin 1004 Centella. I don't even know how to pronounce that A word. I don't even know. This is just the mini, which honestly seems to be a good buy. So put a little bit of that on. This is supposed to be really good if you have rosacea. It's like an anti-redness serum, I guess. I haven't found that my skin's been irritated at all by this, so I'm gonna start using it a little bit more frequently. So this moisturizer, honestly, I'm getting to the end. I'm gonna have to repurchase this. It's the Dr. Althea 147 Barrier Cream. They have two, so make sure you look for the 147 if you're looking for this one. I feel like I owe most of the improvements in my skin to this moisturizer because it truly is probably my favorite moisturizer I've ever tried. I feel like it's a good mix between thick but not like suffocating thick. I really like the Aven, I think it's called Sickle Fate. However, it is so thick that sometimes it's too thick, especially like if it's warm. This is nice to have as an alternative. That's my skincare routine. Trying to keep it really simple so that I don't have any like flare-ups. Always going with a lip balm. This is a new one that I'm gonna try. It's from Breeze Balm. It's their Berry Bliss lip balm. But how is the packaging inside? It's like berries. That feels like it's gonna stay on my lips for ages, which is nice. Could be a new bag balm. I've had this feeling ever since I got in the shower, like I'm gonna get my period. I've got these like pains, but I haven't gotten my period in like 2 months. I was getting my period frequently and then it's gone again. I've got PCOS, insulin resistance. It's a whole thing. I've also recently been to my endocrinologist because if you don't know, I was on Mounjaro for a couple months and then I went off it at the start of the year. Life was just crazy. It just kind of went by the wayside. So I'm trying to get all of my health stuff sorted and I got a script for Mounjaro, so I'm gonna start that this week. I tend to do it on a Friday afternoon so that when I feel a little bit shit for the first couple of days, it's the weekend, I don't have to like work. So hopefully I get my period back when I go on that because I did last time as well. I can't procrastinate blow drying my hair any longer. I've actually been using like a new leave-in. It's this, the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Lengths No Haircut Leave-In Cream. So I've been using this and I've also been using the L'Oreal Elvive Glycolic Gloss Shampoo Conditioner. Unreal, the smell, the color. Just the way that my hair looked, like nothing else I've tried. Also the Elvive Hyaluron Plump. I use that when I want to do my hair curly because I feel like it just gives me a bit more moisture. I'm using the Pantene Sheer Volume Shampoo. I do this as my first shampoo because I feel like it gets rid of like a lot of the dirt. Like I had gel in my hair today and I just feel like it really breaks through that. I brush my hair in the shower if you're wondering. I've got curly hair, so that's what I've always done. I use a Tangle Teaser. You can also use this to slick back your hair. I tend to use treatments a lot to slick back my hair, but sometimes I just forget and just reach for the gel because I'm just on autopilot. I've actually been finding that my hair's been blow drying a little bit better when I leave it to air dry for like 10-20 minutes and then blow dry rather than it being like sopping wet. To make it quick, I'm gonna use my like straightening bit. I don't have the new Dyson. I have not the first one, I think it's the second one maybe. And it's like the brushes, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna use that to like dry and smooth my hair a bit. Then I'm gonna use the Bondi Boost, like the infrared brush. I just feel like it makes it a bit quicker. I have my hair in it, but this is the attachment I'm talking about. I really wanna get the new Dyson that has like the straightening one. So it's kind of like an air straight and a Dyson in one. I love these clips. I used to have 2 packs of these and I've got 1 left. Apologies in advance for the noise, but this is how I do it. Okay, this is my hair after the straightening tool. I'm really glad I did this on camera because after my keratin, when I do my first wash, I'm gonna do the same thing and see if we can see a difference. So hopefully at the end of this video, I might not even need to put the Bondi Boost like infrared brush over, like this will be enough. Then I literally just part my hair and wrap my hair around it and pull it down kind of like how you would with the round barrel on the Dyson. I try to keep tension on it to kind of like straighten it out a little bit. Pay attention to the ends because that's usually the frizziest. I also try to go over the top and under the bottom so I can smooth it out on top as well. So that's the difference. It's just a little bit sleeker. And then I'll usually part like a mohawk kind of vibe because this I go up and back. Oops. Can't wait for dinner. I'm so excited to have my bagel again, even though I had it for breakfast. When I say I am a food fixation girl, like I mean it. Like I will eat it like 3 times a day, like breakfast, lunch and dinner for months until I just cannot stand it anymore. Honestly, the chicken mayo fixation's been going for like quite a few months and I haven't gotten sick of it yet. So hopefully by the time this is up, you'll be able to recreate it. I've made normal bagels before, like from scratch, but I've never made the thin ones that I found. If you haven't seen my TikTok, the bagels that I'm currently fixating over are like thinner bagels, which I love. So I'm gonna have to Google how to make those. I might make them next week. I find making bagels so fun. However, I don't have my mixer anymore. I've wanted a KitchenAid mixer for, honestly, since I was a kid. Like since I was a little girl, I wanted one so bad. I used to see it in all the magazines. I used to see it like on all the cooking shows. Like I used to watch Ina Garten. Garden or Garten? Ina Garten. If you know, you know. I used to watch her with my nan all the time. just like all of those, like Donna Hay, all of them, they used to have KitchenAids or like just really nice mixes. And I always wanted one. So currently that is my Christmas wish list, just a KitchenAid, the cream KitchenAid. And for this top bit, I just go up. Let's go make dinner. You know what, I need a diet rat. I don't even have to make one because this is still cold from this morning. I can't have roast pork this year. And I'm contemplating whether I just do it and like take an anti-nausea and just kind of like deal with the consequences. I don't know if I've spoken about it in depth, but basically I think I've got an intolerance to pork. It's gotten worse as I've gotten older. I got it out of my diet completely. Like I don't eat, okay, I eat salamis and that's fine. I don't know what it is about it being cured, but it's fine. But I don't eat like pork mince anymore. Every now and then I'll have a wonton with pork mince, but the pork mince has never really been what's done it to me. It's always been like a roast pork or a pork chop. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I've tested this theory for years. Roast pork with crackling is like my favorite meal. That with a homemade applesauce and like a little apple fennel orange salad. Oh my God, it's like my dream. It's actually my dream. And every time I think about it, I get a little bit sad. I said to mum the other day, I was like, oh my, mum and I were actually talking about what we're gonna make for food for Christmas this year. And I was like, I can't have pork this year. And I was just devastated. I don't know, closer to I'm probably just gonna go, you know what, fuck it, I'm doing it. But I don't know, I don't know. The tradition for us is scampi with like a bit of a marinade cooked on the barbecue. Not tried scampi. Oh my God. It's like if a prawn and a lobster had a baby, I would say. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's so good. Honestly, I'm not like a huge seafood person. I'm getting better as I get older. I've just had like a couple bad experiences. Like I had like food poisoning from prawns once and it was New Year's Eve and it was bad. Bit traumatized, but I'm getting there, okay? I don't even remember why we were in the kitchen. Were we making dinner? I'm not sure. So this is the glycolic gloss. Can you see the glossiness of my hair? I know. Scampi is my favorite seafood. Unfortunately, it's really expensive now. When I was a kid, my mum gave it to me for the first time and I was like, oh my God. Like I was obsessed with it. And so every Christmas or like a special occasion, like we would go to the Sydney fish markets and we would get scampi and they would cut them in half for us because their shell is quite hard. And then we would like, I'd get to marinate it each year and I'd like put it on the barbecue and it was amazing and I loved it so much. It was around that time that I learned that lemon cooks fish. So that was a really fun test. I was like, why is it cooking? Like, why is it turning pink? Honestly, I was probably like 7 or 8 at the time. Like this was probably about the same time that I applied for MasterChef, Junior MasterChef. That's a whole other story. They rejected me and like I'd like to have a word because look at me now. 5:22, so let's make dinner. You know what I got that we could have as a snack and then do dinner in like 10:15? I know I said I was making dinner, but girl, dinner doesn't mean you gotta have it all at the same time. I'm gonna have a little snack. So yesterday we had, no, on Saturday, we had a little cheese platter. I need to film this for TikTok because honestly, everyone needs to know about it. When my mum was a kid, everyone used to do like French onion soup, cob loaf and just like dip. It's literally a pack of French onion soup mixed in with sour cream, full cream sour cream. Like you can't get the light one because it's like quite runny and it's so good. We don't have it in a cob loaf, we just like have it with Ritz. But I got these mini snackable carrots. I thought they would be good just for a little dip. Do you reckon they're like harvested earlier? That's why they're mini, or do you think that they've like modified them? Same with cukes. Like I love cucumbers, like the little ones. Who knows? Hello. Good, how are you? Oh my God, you're my favorite human. We're gonna make our bagel now. I actually froze them this morning just so they would last longer. This is what I've been talking about. They're the Abe's Bagels Thins. These are sesame and they're just the perfect amount of bagel. Like I can't stress it enough. Why is it that when you've got nowhere to go, your hair looks good? You're on my antidepressant again, but it seems to be working, so. Look at that. Remember how I did that James Lane haul the other day? Yeah. And you were like talking behind the camera. I posted it, people love you.
What do you mean?
They just love you.
Why? What happened? What was I saying?
Well, like the whole video I was going nice and you were like, nice. And then you're like, that's beautiful, nice. Yeah, that's nice. And I didn't realise until people were pissing themselves going, nice. Doing a haul.
Sure.
So I got you celery juice.
Nice.
They had a reduced one. What?
I just said nice.
Oh, nice. I missed it. Sorry, my blood sugar's dropped, so I missed the memo. Usually I'm a bit more with it. They had a reduced one, but I was like, probably not got good shelf life.
Yeah, no. Okay, great. Thank you.
Celery juice. And then I got the green juice I like. I haven't had this in like probably a year.
That's so good.
The green juice from Harris Farm is unreal. They didn't have is it stretch? I still don't know if it's stretch.
I can't remember.
I say it wrong every time. Anyways, it just doesn't like, no matter how many times I Google it, it just doesn't like. Anyways, mini burratas. Look, they're like.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, how cute. And then I got some spicy suppressor.
Oh, yum.
It's in circles though instead of the oval.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the one that we got from Woolworths near here was like real thick.
Doorstop.
Yeah, so I was like, focaccia?
Yum.
Tomato focaccia.
Yum.
They had potato. They had one that had like slices of potato and one that had olives, but you know, we don't like olives. So.
Gemma made one at work the other day, brought it in. It was a cinnamon focaccia. It was so yum.
Cinnamon focaccia.
Yeah. She made a few different focaccias. Crowd favourite.
Oh my God, Gemma's got a cameo in the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her.
Hey Gemma.
Link in
we
bio.
love your cinnamon focaccia.
I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Imagine cinnamon and apple.
That could be nice.
Oh my God, with the custard inside.
Yeah, it could be a co-collab with Gemma.
A what?
Co-creation.
A co-collab. A collab is that?
Oh yeah, I do.
But
yeah.
And then I got fresh pesto to put on the focaccia.
Okay, that's nice.
Why are you laughing at me? Then I got some chai. This is the one that I used to get when I lived in Bowral. This is 7 spice chai.
Nice.
I think $13. But what I do, because this one's real spicy, like it's very like, I use like the one you get from Woolworths, I mix them together.
Yeah.
And it makes like a perfect, so really it's kind of like double for the money. And that's everything. I didn't take my Harris Farm tote.
Oh, bummer.
I know. You looked very nice at the Christmas party.
Thank you. Everybody looked lovely.
I was going to share it on my Instagram and say, look at my mum. And I thought, I don't know.
Mummy wouldn't like that.
Mummy wouldn't like that. No, I got the photo and I was like, oh my gosh, she's glowing.
Thank you.
Can I give them a cameo?
Of what?
Of you in the Christmas outfit? Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Real quick.
Yeah, like a little kind of vibes.
If they say really ugly, nasty things about
I just won't tell you.
Oh no, I'll fight back.
Oh my God, someone commented on that video of the James Lane and was like, does your mum not believe in exercise either? Oliver the Ginger, it's some fucking person hiding behind like a cat account. And I said, at Oliver the Ginger, I'm gonna get an Etsy witch to put a spell on you. Keep commenting on my stuff, proceed with caution. So funny. Oh my God, you look so cute.
Did Jason just get a cameo as well in that?
No, I haven't got his permission.
No.
So, but Jabo, if you'd like to, next video I can give you a cameo.
Yeah, okay.
Just need permission, you know. Posting rights. Also, I could possibly have a parking fine. I'm not 100% sure because it was a 2-hour parking and I was there for like 3. But in the 2 hour, I forgot because I was talking. And also she was like straightening my hair and I was like, I can't leave. I didn't give you a proper update yesterday of my keratin treatment. So basically when they do the keratin treatment, they straighten it and it like locks in or seals in the keratin. And then tonight I can wash my hair like normal and then you'll like see the results. But today I'm going to TK Maxx, Kmart, Bed Bath & Table. We're doing some Christmas decoration shopping. It's 4 o'clock. I just got home from Sydney. I'm having a Pepsi Max, doing a massive haul. Let's start with TK Maxx. I'm doing a Christmas tree in my room and I'm going for like pink gingerbread house kind of vibes. I saw these in TK Maxx and they were absolutely perfect for my bed. They're also so soft. Then we have a throw. This has got like bows on it, if you can see. I thought it would be really nice for the lounge. Then I got this throw as well. We're doing like a sage theme for most of the house and then obviously a bit of pink. So that's just perfect. And then I also found this Anthropology dupe. It has like a little present, a little, what are these called again? Stocking, tree, and some holly. Then I went to Bed Bath & Table. Bed Bath & Table had some really cute stuff and they also had a Black Friday sale. First I got these napkin rings. Then I got 6 of these like clip-on bows. I thought they would look really good. I'm doing like a garland down the stairs. I thought they would look nice, like spaced out down the garland. I also got a couple packs of them in just like smaller ones for the tree. That's what the picture looks like. I thought they were really cute for our big tree or just like somewhere out in the living room. I've also got like a $10 little tabletop tree from Kmart that I got some mini baubles for. These were quite hard to find. And then also these. Thought they would look nice together. And then everything else is like individually wrapped. I mainly got baubles for the tree in my room. I got 2 of these. How pretty. I got 2 of these. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. I got one of the little ballerinas. Oh my God. I got this one. Right, and then I got 2 of these. I'm running out of battery, so thank you so much for spending the week with me. I'm gonna start another vlog either today or tomorrow. I loved hanging out with you. I felt like we were kind of on FaceTime. Have a good week.